It's supposed to feel. I said, are y'all ready, Experience? Team, how y'all feel? Fired up!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind.
These choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be.
I never miss that fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag.
You have your own challenges, but you can make a decision. You can either make money or you can make excuses. You have to have the willpower to pull that power tool out that's inside of you and just go for it.
There's a lot of painful stuff that happened in my practice company. The reason why I grew up this much is because I learned a lot from them. The pain might be not my fault, but my healing is my responsibility.
It was a temporary pain for a lifetime of gain.
If you don't believe in you first, you can never ask someone else to believe in you as well. This is not a fake it till you make it, guys. Stop listening to that stuff.
My name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games. I just do that.
We need a vehicle, the fastest vehicle that we could find in this industry, and that's what? Superior.
No matter what happens, there's always something to be grateful for.
After death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread.
9.5 years ago, on January 22nd, 2014, a vision was born. A vision of freedom, a vision of righteousness, a vision of equality, a vision of becoming the best damn financial services company this world has ever seen.
Your belief will build your endurance. You know how you say to someone, hey, let's build your list. What 3 people would you call in the middle of the night if you had a flat tire or something like that? How many people use that line? Okay, are you that person for your people?
True greatness is shown through one's works and actions, the way in which you impact the lives of others. Greatness does not make excuses or shy away from failure. Greatness is hard, but folks, hard defines greatness. Continue to be great, Experience.
Did my past dictate my future? So listen, I'm not worried about your current track record. I'm worried about where you're going. The past is in your head. The future is in your hands.
That means you watched the entire video. I'm super happy to hear that, and I'm glad that you are.
Woo! Great morning, champions. Check the phone, Micah. Can y'all hear me loud and clear?
Morning. Yes, we can.
All right. Well, this is.
I'll tell you what. It's basically a biography.
We got some background. There we go. Well, this is Jock Vaughn, aka Uncle Jock, reporting live from the DMV. And we got a great show for y'all this morning. Real quick, it is Turn Up Thursday. So y'all know how we like to do. We are actually in the tip drill version of Pass the Ball. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my second device up and running. I'm not sure what the problem is. Hold on a second. Yeah, DJ, go ahead and play. No, I don't even do it yet. Let's make it right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the tip drill version of Pass the Ball. And this is where we get testimonies from the field, from coast to coast. Now, funny thing is, I get some intel off the grid sometimes. Sometimes people be like, it's the same thing. It's the same old thing. It's the same old thing. But the crazy thing is most of the people that complain about it being the same old thing are the ones that ain't doing nothing. See, what happens is when you're doing something, you want to come and tell the world what you're doing. You want to come tell people exactly what you're doing. So I bet you the hit different. That's what the youngins say. I bet you the hit different if you got stuff to tell on the morning show when we're passing the ball. So what I'm gonna urge everybody to do is get out there and make something happen. Make something happen in your business. Then it won't seem like it's the same old two step. Yes or yes? So with
Yeah.
that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got 3 questions for y'all. So y'all can come off of mute if you can. If you can't, I know sometimes now that we're back in the new year, some people are back to work. Some people might be in a situation where they can't speak, and that is okay because you can type it in the chat. That's what the chat is for. That way we know you participate. Also, there is a difference, ladies and gentlemen, between being logged on and locked in. You know what I mean? So for the ones that are locked in, I got 3 questions for y'all. Come on from mute if you can. First question is team. How y'all feel?
Fired
Fired
up.
up.
Woo! And what's up?
Mighty
Oh,
DJ. And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about right there. Yes, yes. Everybody get a green sheet. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to first off, let's hold on, let me mute my now I got my device working. Eric, if you can make my other device there we go. So now let me mute myself. Hold on 1 second. Boom, there we go. All right. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what I am going to do. Oh, real quick, if um, thank you, Eric. Please take 2 minutes or less. Housekeeping rules: take 2 minutes or less. Because
Job.
yes.
Quick thing, you forgot one thing. The main question. What's next?
No, we do that at the top of the hour. But
Okay.
we can go ahead and spike it in real quick. But we normally do it at the top of the hour. But I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all right now, since Tawana just hopped on in there and
That
said,
wasn't
hey,
me. That was not me.
well, who was that sounded like Tawana?
That was
Name
Ashley.
is hard, Mr. Keyshawn.
That was you said Ashley or
That was
Takesha?
Ashley.
That was Ashley. Ooh.
See, we all wrong. Look, we everybody all wrong. Well, anyway,
I thought it was Tawana too.
whoever
It's
busted,
actually a
whoever
commandment.
disrupted the program, guess what? We just gonna ask the question. So, team, what's next?
Drill it till you kill it.
Till you kill
It's actually a commandment,
Speaking of drilling till you
not a
kill it,
question.
before we get started, um, this is what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. We got to drill it till we kill it. We got to drill it. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make that whoever just did that. I don't know if it was Ashley, Takesha, Tawana, whoever it was. We'll go ahead and make that a part of the first segment. Then we at the bottom of the segment. Then we're gonna do it at the top of the segment, and then we're gonna bring it back down. Eric might do it twice in his segment because the whole thing is we got to keep on doing what? What's next?
Drill it till
Drill
you
it
kill
till
it.
you kill it.
Till you
Kill
kill it.
it.
Until you kill it. I
How
like
many of
that.
y'all?
Nice.
How many of you all are learning that script and drilling that skip and that script? How many of y'all are drilling it and drilling it and drilling it? Because I've been drilling it and drilling it and drilling it, and I still mess it up. So guess what? That means that I gotta master it. I gotta master it. And that's the one of the phrases that's hitting hard coming out the gate this year in 2025 is mastery. So with our special four-step system, make sure that you master the steps. Master the steps. So with that being said, we have a whole lot of stuff going on, man. People are doing some great stuff. Also, if you're in the attendees, please look out for your invite so you can come on in. You can come on in and blend on in and participate. Um, but it's some people that are killing it. So I'm getting ready to bring up a young lady who her team is exploding right now. I'm talking about like, she's been one of my day oneers from day one. And this is a prime example of somebody that stayed in the car, and it took. I mean, let's be quite frank. It took about 3.5 years to really, really activate. She participated, but it really took about 3.5 years for her business to activate. And she's in a position where she's an SFA right now, and if she plays her cards right, she can do something that's really phenomenal. Some people run from rank to rank. Some people run from FA to SFA. Some people run from SFA to SM, and then some people run from SM to ED. But she has an opportunity to run through SM if she plays her cards right. If she does everything calculated, you know, and follows the plays. That's important. Got to follow the plays. But I think this young lady has some stuff going on that she's going to be excited about to share with everybody. And if she can't get it all out in 2 minutes, she got some team players that can help her finish the story. So without any further ado, we're going to give it up to not Goldilocks, we're going to give it up to Silver Locks, Miss Poetic Justice herself, Tawana Chisley. What you got going on?
Whoop, whoop.
Why she hold on, time out. Why she always got to come out with her sexy, like I'm trying to,
Look, I'm nursing the cold.
You know
I'm nursing the cold. I just want to give a big shout out to the people that are coming in under me and giving me a reason to work. And there's a lot going on. I have a gentleman that signed up under Connie that will probably explode my business. Period. Been in contact with him for a while, and I reached out. I had to stay on Connie. Like you all talked about how your team becomes your children, and I will call Connie my problem child because she doesn't talk. So I'm like, Connie, let's talk to Danny. Let's get him in here. So big shout out to Donna. Team Abracadabra, honey. She is killing it. And if it wasn't for staying on me, we wouldn't be where we're moving right now. And I also wanted to say happy birthday. I don't see Relly and Marvin on here, but today is my sister's birthday as well. So I wanted to tell Gaji happy birthday. She is on this morning. So if everybody can say happy birthday,
Gaji.
Happy birthday, Gaji.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you so
birthday.
much.
So if you all don't,
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So a lot of y'all are not aware that we're talking about know who you want to work with. I work off of vibes, and I'm a person that deals with astrology that gets it, and I know the people that I want to work with. And if you ever pay attention to whose birthdays or what, you see how they're running their business. Seriously. So I just wanted to give again a big shout out to my sister because we weren't very close coming up, but this is giving us a reason to bond in a way that we never had been able to bond before. So that's all I had to say. And thank you, Jock and Eric, for spilling into me. And yes, if y'all not on these calls like every day, pretty much, you're not going to you're not going to get what you need to get to start building your team. That's it.
Love it, love it, love it. Who you passing that ball to, Tawana?
So let me pass it to. I'm one of those people. Let me pass it to Danae. She had some people sign up, so I want to give her a big congrats and let's go, sis.
Hey family, hey family. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Again, thank you, Tawana, for choosing me. I see the vision. I believe in the vision. I know the vision. I done went from believing to knowing. So thank you all. Thank you all, whoever pushed me, whoever just had anything positive to say, stay in the car, whatever the case may be, not trying, we're going to do it, all that. So here we go. Tuesday, Danny joined. Wednesday, she had 2 people on the BTO. Wednesday night, she sent them their AOAs. Antoine, I spoke to him. His wife and his son is coming on. He sent his wife the AOA last night. So I spoke to them and I said it, both of them, the same. I told them the same thing. Don't wait. Get it in now. Don't wait. Okay? We're going to all do this together. We're going to all do this together. We're going to all grow together. You don't have to wait to bring people in. Okay? So we can all study together, do what we got to do, learn together. It's all together. So they listen, and now we
Hold
have.
Hold on. Valerie, put your phone on mute.
Okay. And now we have at least 4 people coming in under them on signing the AOA. So I'm excited. And like I said, let's go, let's grow. Abracadabra, the creators, baby.
So Donna, what's working for you? Is it something in particular that you're saying? Are you following the plays? Or like what's happening with you?
I'm following the plays, but I'm telling truth. You know what I'm saying? It's truth. we need life insurance. And like with Danny, I told her, I said, we need you over in Atlanta. I'm here, you there. You know what I'm saying? And Uncle John, you did it. You did it, you talked to her. And she was like, okay, I like this. I like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So just being down to earth, true to them, you know, and seeing what they want to do. What you want to do? You want to stay broke, or you want to at least try it? You put all this information. I mean, you put all this energy into being a slave to somebody, but you don't put the energy into yourself.
Oh my goodness!
And being free. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that is the key. I tell everybody all the time, when you made the decision to join Xperia, you signed what type of agreement? An agency. What's the next word? Ownership agreement, not an agency employee agreement. You now have a chance to experience true ownership, contractual ownership of your business, of your code. You know, it's true ownership. And I see people so many times, you know, I say they here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with it, especially if you're working to break free. Some people on here have broken free. Some people still working to break free. Some people ain't even trying to break free. Some people ain't even putting the effort into breaking free. So I call it, you're jumping over dollars. Like picture this. Imagine you jumping over dollars to get to pennies and dimes. When you have an opportunity to open your mouth, have some conversations, and break free from that 9 to 5 hustle and bustle. So, you know, great job, Danae. And you said something that makes sense. It's something that Jamie always talks about. Just be yourself. Ever since Jamie has told me that, it's made my closing ratio almost 90%. Because when I talk to people, I'm being myself. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm being Uncle Jock. Sometimes I don't say the most tactful things. But guess what? When I'm giving it to the person that I'm talking to, they can feel that it's coming from a love, truth. That's one thing that Donna said, truth motion. And when you come from that, people feel that more than a scripted person. Scripted people just sound fake. So that's why we're telling you to learn the script, adopt the scripts that we have right now, because you adopt it and then put your feel and put your swag and put your personality, your touches, your fingerprints on these scripts. So with that being
Yeah,
said, Donna,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
You got to let them. You got to let them see what you see. You know what I'm saying? Get them to see what you see. One more thing before I pass the ball. I was yesterday. I was taking my granddaughter to school. Long story short, I got my tags taken by the police. Okay, that's why I wasn't on the call. Um, Yesterday. Look, I was still hanging in there. I was like, I know what this is, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna stay in the car. But I was trying to get the tags. I didn't get the tags back. My car's sitting outside without no tags, but I'm not worried about that because I already know what's happening. Because right when you get ready to get a blessing, that's what happens.
I just had that conversation with 3 people yesterday, and Donna, you literally, it's not funny, but I gotta, you literally were staying in the car with no tags on it, huh?
Right. Exactly. Literally.
So who you passing that ball to?
All right. I'm sorry for taking up so much time, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna pass the ball to, I always get people. All right. So I don't know who my PC is. Who is that? I always try to pass the ball to because I was like this. I ain't want to talk. So
You don't even matter. Just pass that joint.
all right. I'm gonna pass the ball to my PC, whoever that is.
My PC. What you got for us, my PC?
4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come on, Whitmore. Your next ED. He's speaking things into existence. So we're gonna bring Kamal to the platform. Okay.
Let me find out if you.
Hold on. Can you?
Now I sound like you underwater, brother.
He's probably driving.
Test. I'm on the water.
Hey, yeah, you're coming out of it.
You're almost at the surface.
Test.
There you go.
Well, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back to Kamal so we don't get stuck. There we go, Kamal. There you go. Come on, brother.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. I apologize. Yeah, I'm in the mid grocery run. And but next ED, I'm excited. Top of the new year. I think I'm freezing up.
No, you good?
Pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. My money main activities is I invested a lot in recruiting, and I'm really looking at a way to automate and implement AI to even streamline that. And so now I'm really I think we got that system down, and that's going to be very beneficial, for building for us. And so I really want to focus on, taking care of families this year, and with the recruiting piece in place, and I really got a lot of business on tap for this year. A lot of people are interested in IULs and how their money can be protected from loss from the market. And I'm getting all types of DMs, phone calls, smoke signals. Just letting me know, hey, we're ready. We want to go forward. We're very interested, and I'm just posting. I'm posting consistently every day. Just letting them know that I'm the agent that's out here, and it's just been I'm excited. We put our goals in with our team, and I said I want to be $100,000 earner. No, I want to be ED by conference and $100,000 earner by the end of the year. So those are the things I'm working on. Stay in the car. Um, you know, where else would you go if you left here? Where would you would go and do what? So yes, let's stay in the car. Let's stay in the game. Appreciate you
Woo!
guys.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna unpack some stuff. I don't know if you can see it. Then if you need me to, I can pass the ball, or you can see whose
Yeah, let
hand
me
is
see.
up.
I'm gonna
But I
check and
need
see
to.
who hands up.
Yeah. So one thing you heard Kamal say, and this is what we talk about in week two the step two of our special four-step system. You know, we're in an age where the ages are starting to close the gap and become new ages quicker. We come upon new ages quicker. Like there was the agricultural age that was around for thousands of years, then the industrial age for hundreds of years. Now, fast forward, we're into techno information age, and you got to be able to take advantage of tools like AI, take advantage of platforms, social media platforms, putting your information out there, being intentional, becoming attractive, meaning attract people to you. See, we're in an age now where you're able to, at a very low cost, to create your own storm. You can create your own storm. Like, think about that. Just by being visual, just by being active, just by being organized and being consistent. And you heard Kamal say, man, he got people coming up in his DM, he got people inboxing, he got people messaging him. You know, I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I was telling them that, Eric and I, we used to put posts out, and they were almost like traps. You just set your traps early in the morning, put them in enough places. And what happens is people think, well, I only got one comment here or three comments here. That's if you're at the lowest minimal part or at the lowest stage. Sometimes I put stuff out and I got hundreds and hundreds of hits. But guess what? What if you got 5 responses in 5 different groups? That means you only got one response in each group or one response in 5 groups. That's 5 free leads that you got in one day. Put some respect on that. You know what I'm saying? Those are free leads. People are always saying, hey, I don't know how to get leads. I don't know how to. We tell you all the time. You just got to run the play. You ain't going to do nothing just staying stagnant. Put some traps out there. Become creative. Everybody go inside. You got what you from what we're given, from what the leaders give you every morning, and you can be creative yourself. It is no excuses, ladies and gentlemen, no excuses. So I'm sorry for cutting in and taking that time. But Kamal, who you passing that ball to, sir? And great job.
Thank you. Just a tremendous amount of respect for this gentleman. I'm about to friend him on Facebook now. I give you Facebook. Tell me we know each other 4 or 5 times, and I hit the button. So this is for the money man right here, Stephen Short. Go ahead and rock us, brother.
You know something, brother, that had me thinking, listen to today, and I've been really listening intently. That's my new word for the week for you, Jock. Intently to what I heard these last couple of weeks coming up, and especially after the year, is that a lot. I can see more that people are more getting understanding of a thing, getting more understanding. It's a difference between in hearing about something and you doing a little bit, but when you understand something, you move a little bit better because now you have a foundation to stand under. It meaning that is the key to understanding. Because when you understand something, you really can see the mission. You really can see that you see the lane and the idea that you want to do and you want to how you say and get done. You no more just working in the blind. Now you got a plan and you put it into to make your accomplishments and to get everything done because now you understand everything. It's clear. I say it's almost like running through glass because it's so clear you can see everything. You know what I mean? No more. You ain't foggy no more. I say no matter what road bump into you, any more road bumps and challenges you have in life, your vision's so clear that it's nothing. It's just like you still walking down a straight path, straight walking down a street with no bumps. It's like riding a street with no potholes, no potholes. You're just smooth and straight because your vision is so clear, because your understanding is so strong. Because once you really understand something, man, you know how much power that you got.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's the one thing, the first thing I was talking about with art. Even when I had my stroke and I was a little so foggy, I said, man, I understand, man. It's clear to me. I can see it. And when you see the vision and really understand the vision, you're a powerful, powerful, powerful person.
I love it, love it, love it. Now I'm gonna take your what was the word you said? The first word?
Intently.
All right, I'm gonna take that and put that, I'm gonna lock that in, right? But I want you to change. I'm gonna take your understanding and we're gonna do a magic trick with that. Change your understanding to overstanding. You don't want to stand under nothing. You want to